Hey everyone, traveling today, so I wanted to get this video out to give you a little update on the business, Wild and Thunder. It's actually on Amazon. What the heck? I gotta move this steering wheel. Anyway, that's good enough. It's on Amazon. The thing about Amazon is like they take a huge percentage out, like a huge percent. And so I had to increase the price. Actually, I didn't have to. I just made it comparable to other soaps out there, and it's a little couple cents cheaper. So it is what it is. I made it the same price as my website, and Amazon itself actually lowered their Amazon price by $1. So I guess you got to be like just below like your website's price. So I don't know. That's something that they do. It just is what it is. Should I have lowered it like maybe a penny? That might have been an option. So I don't know. We'll mess with that a little bit later on. Overall, I think it looks okay. I'm starting to build out like the storefront itself, and this is just a test run for these 2 bars of soap. So if you want to go buy some soap, it's like Wild and Thunder. Get Amazon search Wild and Thunder soap, and it'll pop up. It's under Prime fulfillment by Amazon, and you know that's really interesting, fulfillment by Amazon, because it's like 50-50. You know, if 50% of the people are like blowing up their business with Amazon, and other 50% are literally blowing up their business, like they're shutting it down. It's like, this is not worth it. But other people are just really killing it, and I think those are more higher volume individuals with brand image. But the drop shippers, man, I think I could be wrong, I don't know, just from what I'm seeing and hearing. So I don't know what's going on with that. I definitely don't want to be into the drop shipping realm. I want to be, like a professional brand, if that makes sense. So anyway, that's what's going on the Amazon front. It's kind of hard to explain. So this is the Wild and Thunder channel, and then I have another YouTube channel, Ken Hicks Jr. So that's more of the outdoor hunting and fishing stuff about that channel. And it's something when I started that channel, I was testing things that I like to do, and so the thing that come up always was I guess filming myself like hunting and fishing and backpacking. You're not going to see no kill shots. I'm not really into that. I don't really agree with it. I mean, people can do what they want, but there's nothing really fun about watching a deer get hit by a bullet or something like that. It's kind of, I don't take joy in that, so I don't put that on there. So, and the other thing is too, I want to make it presentable for kids to watch it too. No kid wants to see deer get blown in half or something. So anyway, check that website, the YouTube channel out, Ken Hicks Jr. As far as these, I can do like one a week, no problem. The Ken Hicks Jr. will be a little bit more difficult. I'm thinking about hiring maybe a video editor. I really don't know yet. I'm just kind of like fumbling my way through things and figuring out as I go. But that was the original plan, was to start a YouTube channel, gain a following, gain an audience, and then come out with a product. But I kind of did it backwards, but it's okay. I mean, I'm learning a lot by having the product itself. And I think being on Amazon and then starting up this YouTube channel will be beneficial. But I tell you what, when you start a YouTube channel, like especially something you're really passionate about, everyone's going to tell you how bad you suck. Like your equipment's so heavy. Why are you using this? Filter is not the same as a purifier. I'm like, yeah, but it's like, anyway, I could get in the weeds with it or not. It's like you have to weigh the pros and cons of every situation. But everyone's going to have an opinion. So if you're thin-skinned, man, it's going to be difficult. I really don't care. I mean, I don't care what people say. I mean, I've been called soy boy on there already. So I don't know, whatever they're into, I guess. But anyway, I just wanted to give you an update. I'm going to back up too. I'm also part of a group, a mastermind group. It's called, what's that thing called? Alpha Empire. It's on YouTube. I think that's what he's calling himself. But his name, Aaron Marino. I mean, the guy's like just super nice. And but the thing is, like, his success is so ingrained around like his ability to sell and his charisma, his personality, the way he projects it. So whenever he does things, it's like, oh yeah, it's pretty easy. But I tell you what, he's a killer, man. He knows what he's doing. He's very, very aggressive. just from like observing like how he handles his businesses and stuff. So thinking you could replicate that is like, yeah, good luck with that. But anyway, he had Eric Banholtz, he's from Beer Brand. He was doing a one-on-one interview, and I'll be honest with you, like I really don't have anything to ask these guys because I know what needs to be done, and I started mine before he started this mastermind group. So if you're looking for like a white label, like join this mastermind group. There's a lot of good information in there. I think it's only going to get better. And the thing is, it's not a subscription. Once you join, it's like one-time shot, and you're there forever. So even if you like, 2 months into it, and you're like, man, this is just overwhelming, and you have to take a step back, then you can, just pick up and, do a search function and pick up what other people are saying. So, but anyway, back to what Eric was saying. He made a comment that made really good sense. It's like you either got to focus on Shopify or Amazon, and that's the reality sometimes. To where like I have a Shopify store, but it's hard to compete with people in Amazon. Like I have good friends that say I'm not buying your soap, but if it was on Amazon, I would buy it. Like no questions asked. I'm like, that is kind of hard. But the thing is, it's like they just don't feel comfortable putting in all their information into my website to buy it, where Amazon, they just hit the button and it's loaded, and Amazon can do a lot of the marketing. I'm trying to figure that out now. So if anyone has any like advice or input on how to learn Amazon, but like a strategic path forward, that'd be great, because I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like taking pictures. Some of the pictures are where I wanted to have like two shampoos, my soap on the line, and it's supposed to be like a real long photo, but anyway, and it's just I am not far back enough because I wanted to use this backsplash, but with the photo, anyway, it's a long story short. But if you go to the Amazon, you'll see what I'm talking about, where I had to crop out the top of the shampoo bottles because they were just too high for the dimensions that they want in the photo. So that kind of sucked, but anyway, live and learn. So, but anyway, I just I plow through things, man. I'm like Machine Gun Kenny or something, I just shoot, and then I'm like, wow, we'll figure out what happens. I hit submit, and they deny, or they cut my price sometimes. Like, okay, well, now you know. That's the big thing. Now you know. So always falling forward, I guess, but it's all good. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I mean, Amazon just charges a lot. So if I was to go Amazon, even though I want to do like handcrafted stuff, I'm gonna have to. There's no way around not doing like some type of mass production, higher volume, just because of the logistics and the pricing. It's hard to scale something when you're only selling maybe like 100 a month, or something like that. It's very difficult. So on Amazon, I think to be successful, you gotta sell like a lot. So it's like. But anyway, guys, I'd love to hear your comments. I'm going to keep driving here. I'm up in North Carolina right now. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Is there anything else going on? Nah, not really. Oh, the reason why I was saying about like Shopify and Amazon is it's almost like they have like your website. Like I can still have a product. Like it's not a Shopify site, where I can still have a website with my products, but the links go right to Amazon. And I may go that route, to be honest with you. I may go that route because the template I use for Shopify is free. So I got to pay up for like $400 for that. But I don't know. Those are things like I just don't know, and I'll figure that out fairly quickly, because I'm either going to go all in on Amazon, or I'm going to have to probably pull out of Amazon, because I can't absorb both those costs. I mean, it's just a lot. So anyway, all right, guys, I swear to God, this is goodbye. Ken Hicks Jr. is my YouTube channel. I want you to guys follow. Or if you're not into outdoors and backpacking and stuff, just business stuff, you can follow this one too. I'm going to try to do one of these once a week. And the Ken Hicks Jr., I'm probably going to have to do like one every 2 weeks, because it's a lot more involved unless I hire a video editor. So that's a different ball game too. But there was something else I was going to mention too. Get into some traffic, but I don't know. Hey, the thing is too, I'm having fun doing this. You know, it's like I'm not moving that fast because. Oh yeah, the labels. So I got the new labels too, but the problem is they look really great when I print it. I just printed them out black and white, and I put them on my bottle. I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty good. But then when I got them in, I'm like, I mean, they're way more durable than the old labels. But when I put them on my soap bottle, they're like, the logo's like a lot smaller than I want. So basically what I did is I called up my graphics designer and I said, hey, I need this logo double designed. I want cedar saffron on one line, and you know, we're see how this all looks, and they look pretty good now. I like that, so I'm happy. So even though I may have to go mass production, I still want to do like handcrafted. That's why I redid the labels too, and I want to get them perfected. The new soap boxes are coming too, so I want to have that higher quality image look, you know. The boxes now and everything's okay, but it's like when you have a shampoo bottle and the label's kind of like falling apart in the shower, it's like, okay, we can't have this. So I had to, and plus the labels are wrong, and so anyway, I had to like order new labels, go through the design process, and it takes time, you know. It's just, that's the big thing. It took time, and then when you get it, you're like, that kind of ain't what I want, you know. But then you gotta sell through this inventory for sure before you get something else. But plug away. All right, guys, check it out. Wild and Thunder soap on Amazon. Talk to you later.